I know. I know. I'm late. I'm late. Don't remind me. Oh, thanks for the follow. Wow. Thanks for the follow. Ugh. Okay. Oh boy. Where's my phone? Oh man, I'm a mess. Okay. Good boy. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, I'm dying. I know I'm late. I know. I know, but I was like trying to figure something out with what we're supposed to do today, and it was just a lot. It was just a lot. My hair is not cooperating with me. Everything is just going to shit. It's just not like it's bad. Bad. It's bad. Bad, 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 bad. Oh. Oh my god. Fuck it, who cares? Yeah, who cares? Anyways. All right. So I have a couple things that I want to do. Well, not a couple things. I got to stop saying that. We said that I wanted to do something last time. We're gonna do it this time. I just, ugh, just haven't got. We haven't gotten to it yet. But we're finally gonna do it now. Well, not right now, but we're gonna just look at some stuff before we give people time to come on through, come on by, to do whatever they want. Oh my god. Uh, where's the? All right. So. Oh God, fuck me sideways. I mean, you know what? Fuck me sideways with a damn side of bread. I don't even care anymore. Hi, welcome. Konbanwa. Good afternoon, or wherever you're watching this from. On today's episode of What the Are We Doing? We're looking at another episode of Diesel Patches. This time he's talking about Pokimane, which if you don't know, God, Pokimane is just so fucking. Oh my God. Pokimane is so fucking annoying. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry. Pokimane is so fucking annoying. And that was loud as fuck. It's like at this point, it's like, what do you even do nowadays? Like, besides like, let me get rid of this. I don't even know what she does nowadays anymore. Hold on. Let me check something. Oh, hold on, before we get started, because I'm gonna die. I already know the ADHD is gonna take over. Thought I saw like a bug on my wall. I was like, what the fuck is that? Anyway, stay hydrated. Anyways, this episode of Diesel Patches is supposedly featuring Pokimane, and she fucking makes me want to jump off a bridge sometimes.
As we know, Pokimane and I went through a very messy divorce a while back, and like an idiot, I didn't push for a prenup. She took the kids, my dog, and all of my diesel dollars.
Rest in peace, Diesel. Rest in peace, Diesel. Like, rest in peace. Rest in peace.
video when I talked about my ex. Some of you guys were actually very supportive. I'm not gonna lie, I only just started following recently, and I don't doubt you got at least some notoriety by dating Pokey, but I honestly thought you've been joking every time you called her your ex. But after diving through some of your guys' history, goddamn man, you don't deserve to be treated this way. However, a lot of comments actually claimed we're both cringe and deserve each other. Both these people sound so weird. I can see why they dated each other.
Is he being serious?
It's my fault for clicking on the video.
Wait, is he being dead? I'm too. This is too meta for me. I don't know if he's being serious. Did he actually date Pokimane? Did he actually date Pokimane?
Or acting like a loser boy. When did you become so boring? Holy fuck. I don't even watch or care about Pokimane, but this video makes me think if you were actually dating her, you deserve to get dumped. First for the fact you dated her, and second for how sad of a human you sound. Bro, this is actually so cringe from both sides. I can't believe I just sat through this.
I think I'm being baited. I think I'm being baited.
Like a train crash, I guess. If you guys are broken up, just move on. Don't take pot shots at each other online. You're kind of just feeding into it by making this video. It's no surprise you're just another gooner who became one of her victims.
Okay.
She is a tard, and you are just a bigger tard for dating her. I mean, I agree. I am a big fat tard for thinking that relationship would work. And now, I could waste my time ranting about my ex and blaming her for all of my problems.
So wait, he actually dated her? Am I dumb? Hold on. What's the lore? I need the lore. Someone pull up the lore book. Someone pull up the manual, the strategy guide, the Game Informer book, whatever the fuck. I need to know what the fuck am I missing?
Or I could aim for self-improvement and maybe discover through my own reflection that I was the problem. But that sounded like too much work,
Jesus.
so I decided to make this video. Recently, Pokimane made a, I think a TikTok
Oh my god, this shit is so cringe.
explaining why she doesn't date right now, and like the totally not unhinged ex-boyfriend that I am, I will be stalking her socials and analyzing this video because I'm totally over her, guys.
Here's why I'm not married yet.
This is actually meta as fuck. You mean to tell me he dated? Okay, all
My
right.
parents keep asking, so I'm just gonna send them this video.
Okay, I get parents can get a little bit annoying when they constantly ask if you're seeing someone, but why did you upload this video online? I know why. Because you wanted me to see it. You want to make me feel like shit. Anyways, if you want your parents to stop bugging you, I don't think posting a video online is going to stop them. Maybe create a text or something that you can send to them every time they ask. I just don't see how a video is going to do any of that. But you probably uploaded this because it's a message towards all the people that that are very focused on your love life.
I guess you could say I'm on a romantic cooldown of sorts. And lastly, I simply didn't feel as ever the right time or opportunity to get married in my early to mid-20s. I'm sure I'm not the only one. Between a pandemic, the economy being in the toilet, and there just being bigger things to worry about.
I didn't actually know people still like actually put highlighter on their
It's kind of nice
collarbone.
to see that people
Actually, that's
aren't
crazy.
rushing into marriage like they used to.
Why would the
And then puts on the fucking that's just makeup on the scarf. Why would you put the collarbone highlight if you're gonna put it doesn't make all right, you know what, forget it.
in the toilet dictate your marital status if you're a millionaire? Now, it is true, I initially dated Pokimane for her money and then gradually grew feelings for her. I even thought about proposing. Unfortunately, Pokimane
Okay, so he is kidding. Okay, I get it. I was bamboozled. All right, I get it.
A different picture when she attempted to convince people she bought herself an engagement ring.
She did buy herself an engagement.
Okay, but you guys told me to. In the comments my last video, you guys kept
If I ever do some shit like this, please fucking take me out back and treat me like Old Yeller. Put me out of my misery. If you ever catch me doing something like this that's about to be witnessed for all of us to see with our own frontal cortex and eyeballs, please put me down. This is insane.
talking about a ring. A lot of you were saying, girl, just go get one for yourself. So that's what I did. Damn! Look at the gorgeous diamond. Will I be with me for the rest of my life?
Is this not fucking cringe? There's parts of my body right now that I'm feeling like that I'm shuddering in, and I'm like bro, I wanna cry from the sheer loneliness that I feel, but I will never in my lifetime do something this cringe. This is so fucking cringe.
Well, yes, I've no choice.
Okay, guys, you know who bought her that ring? It was me. I'm the one who bought Pokimane the engagement ring, and instead of giving it back, she flaunts it in front of me online and then lies about purchasing the blood diamond herself. Nobody just buys an engagement ring for themselves, and I'm frustrated people actually bought that story. But that was over a month ago, and now it looks like—
And she's not even wearing the fucking thing.
Pokimane is back on the dating scene, and it doesn't seem to be going very well. Since after all these videos of Pokimane trying to convince the world—
Oh, by the way, I tried this shit because I saw this and I was like, wait a minute, that's cool. I didn't even pay attention to the clip. This shit, I got 2.63. I got 2.63 of all fucking, and I said they didn't even need income. They didn't even need an income, and I only had 2.6. I was like, what? And I made them like 5.5 or some shit, like not even like 5.6 feet. So like, bro, what? They didn't even need an income or then there could be 5.6, 5.5.
she don't need no mans. She decides to take a test that tells her how many people she would be compatible with within a relationship.
Exclude married. Yeah, I don't want to date someone who's married.
I literally put like I'm telling you, like the right here, the height where she has like 6'3", that's crazy. I had that shit set to like 5'5" and fucking like whoa, and I still got like 2.6, like 2.63. I was spinning.
Exclude married. Yeah, I don't want to date someone who's married. Wow. I actually thought it'd be better odds. Out of 164 million, only 500,000 meet my standards. 0.32%. What did I even ask for?
People were taking this clip and claiming that Pokimane has such high standards that—
No, I can't even. I can't even say this one's on her because I went and tried that same exact shit. I put like the bare minimum. I put like the bare fucking minimum.
no man would ever tap that. Well, I'm actually here to say this is slanderous. Like, I don't know if you guys have used the website yourself, but
I
even if
have.
you max out everything besides excluding marriage, you only get 36%, which, you know, I think refraining from dating a married man or woman is a very reasonable standard. No, Pokimane is even willing to date a 5'4" home—
Oh, okay. See, yeah, she pretty much has this. Okay, you see, this isn't even like.
was 40-year-old. I would say her standards aren't very high.
Wow. Okay, I set mine. Fucking, that's crazy. I think I set my. What did I set the age
Bringing
to?
her score down, though, is her selecting no for a partner that drinks and smokes. Cigarettes smell like shit, vapes are cringe, and drinking can get a little messy. I think these standards are overall fine. It does make me wonder, though, what my score would look like. After breaking up with Pokimane, am I able to still find love?
My score was ass. Like 2.6.
Alright, so I'm on the same website.
Literally the same
Pokimane
shit.
was
Literally the
using
same
to
shit.
Find a mate. So there's no inconsistency with the scoring. To start out, I will be selecting men because dating Pokimane turned me into a misogynist and I can't even be around women anymore. So I might as well switch. Want kids? No. Age? Well, I'm gonna aim a little bit higher. It's kind of weird because this website doesn't allow you to go past 70 for whatever reason. I date someone over 70, personally. I don't think people that age are incapable of dating anyone else. 150,000, I think that's a reasonable range.
I set that shit to like.
Hubby's got to be.
I set that shit to 0.
Because while I do make a decent living talking into a microphone, it would be nice not to have to work this hard anymore. Education. I want my future partner to be very stupid so I can dominate every conversation we have. Smoking, no. Drinking, I might put yes. Like, I could see me and my future husband snuggling next to a fireplace with a glass.
Oh, he's actually getting in depth with this. He's actually like he's committed to this fantasy. I dig it. He's committed. I appreciate a man that can commit.
It's a red wine. We will be excluding marriage, but I could see myself with a husky man. All right, so well, that's not too bad. I think I got a pretty good chance at happiness.
Fucking hell. Dude, you guys want to know what my favorite Doom ship is? My favorite Doom ship is these guys. What do I call it? What do I call them? I call it. I think it was Hasgold or Hassan Gold or something. I don't know what I had a really good fucking couple name for these two. Hasgold or some shit like that. I don't know what I think it was like Hasgold or something like that. I think that's what it was. Hasgold. Yeah, this is like my new favorite doomed yaoi ship. And I let it be noted here. Let it be noted here that I coined the doomed yaoi shipping for Asmongold and Hassan right here on the channel. It is now forevermore Haskelled. All right, it's Haskelled. All right, you put that into the fanfics, take it on over to Wattpad, get the writers started, let them know that peak is here. Okay, now what's the other one? All right. Now this one's gonna be a bit of an interesting. Kenji, are you here? Kenji, are you here? Kenji, I'll fucking. No, I'm kidding. Wait, my bad. Forgot that then. I also forgot to double check something. Yes, okay. So this one's gonna be a bit of a new one. What the hell? This one's gonna be a bit of a new one. This one, so we're gonna be taking. Hold on. Let me like not be focused with my phone really quick before I do any of that shit. All right, so okay, this. Do you know who DSP is? This is crucial. It'll be crucial if you know him or not. I gotta give you like, yes, great. We're gonna be taking a look at what the fuck he's up to. Did you know he streams on Kick and I see him sometimes? Crazy. So, you know.
Make or break stream for Street Fighter 6 because I had such a very unhappy, unfun, messed up time playing.
I could beat DSP's ass at like some fighting game, something doesn't matter.
Monday night, when I hit master rank with Dalsim, that I didn't even know if I ever wanted to play it again. Capcom really screwed this up because what they did is they created an upper echelon called master rank, and
oh my god, shut the fuck up. It's Phil, shut up.
To hit it, all you need to do is continuously play this game. Literally, that's all you need to do. You don't have to be
fucking
good.
Christ.
You don't even have to have a winning record. All you have to do is grind away. Now, with every single character that I've played in this game and hit master, I have a winning record. I think with Blanca, it's like 50 to 60%. Every other character's around like high 50 to 60%. So every character I've done good with, that's why I'm in master. But a lot of people have grinded away at Street Fighter 6 for 6 months and hit master even though they suck. And what's happened?
How does that work? As somebody who plays, I play fighting games, so I'm like, how does that make sense? All that fucking means, Phil, all that means is that you're fucking ass. I don't know what to tell you. That just means that they're better than you. I don't know what, like, that, like, what?
Is they've brought their terrible internet connections, their awful online gameplay, their abusive online spam.
See, this is why he always like blows my mind, because it's like, bro, how is it that people are grinding the game? You're saying it yourself. They're grinding the game for 6 months and they don't hit masters. That'd be like me grinding away at fucking DBZ Dragon Ball Fighters and I never hit like Super Saiyan, like even close to Super Saiyan Rose or like 1 million BP. Like that doesn't make any fucking sense. Like if you're grinding, Phil is such a fucking idiot. He's such a dumbass.
Use of fucking just mashing buttons, rush down, smashing drive impact, all that crap that should be left in the lower echelons of the game. You should never have to face that at a high level. Has now made it into the high level. And what's happened is this upper tier that used to be, oh, every time you go to master, you play somebody good, has become, you have to fight through hordes of scrubs with bad internet connections in order to get to anybody good. Perfect example, the first time I hit master on Xbox, I started facing pro players who I recognized, right? Bucktooth and stuff. I was like, oh, I recognize these players. Cool. I'm seeing people from back in the day.
It's also fucking Phil telling this goddamn story. This motherfucker can't keep shit. Like, dude,
This is really neat. And then everyone else, as I started to hit master, I'm like, no, not anymore. And now hitting master with Dalsim, it's as if I'm playing 4 or 5 months ago, grinding it out against online laggy scrubs.
Is he saying Dalsim? Is he talking about the yoga dude? I don't know. Who is he saying? Who's Dalsim?
It's terrible. It's not a good experience whatsoever. In fact, it's the opposite. So how could this be the upper echelon of the game? And the worst part is you're stuck there grinding against idiots. It really is. I know people say, oh, he's insulting these players. Yes, I am. Because these are people who did not make any effort to learn the game. They don't understand the gameplay mechanics. What they did is they found one abusive online pattern. They have terrible internet, and they abuse the terrible internet to get stupid wins. But the point is, most of them are not highly ranked. They're way bottom. Why? Because you can't just win like that. So they just scrub it out and they ruin the game. They basically infest the player pool with a bunch of worthless matches that are not fun to play because they lag so bad. And this has been happening nonstop now for the last week.
Does he think they get points for lagging out? You don't get ranked points in a fighting game if you lag out the fucking game. So if they what is they think?
Played a master with Dalsim. So last night, I played again, and I said we'd give it a last hurrah.
Who is I'm gonna fucking jump off. Who is Dalsim?
And I am here pleased to say, even though that was my experience for most of the night, I barely fought a single person who really understood how to play the game. I won way more than I lost, and I gained many of my master ranking points back. Okay? Problem is, the way this game's set up, it's a grind. It's going to take me multiple streams to even get back to 1,500 ranking points, which is the base where you start at master. And then hopefully, I keep getting decent matches where I can win sets, and I can keep...
And that's what it boils down to. Buddy can't fucking predict, but, like... What, like, okay, button mashers, yes, very unpredictable, yes, but, like... Okay, and that's it. That's it.
But that's the problem. At any moment, you could go on a bad streak where you fight 5 people in a row that are laggy assholes, and they fucking take all your points, and there's nothing you can do. There'd be a difference if I were playing a top-tier character where because of lag, the game's messed up, but I could just mash it out and still win. You cannot mash it out with Dalsim. He is one of the hardest characters in the game to play with. You need to have accuracy, timing, and zero drop.
Bill. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. There you are, Kaz. Hi.
Middle of the combo. 2 medium kicks. First medium kicks correct. Second medium kicks the wrong direction. Even though I've never released my joystick, it gives me the wrong directional move. What the fuck?
Again.
So, if I'm going to enjoy Dalsim, I need the game to get better. Right now, it's shit. It really is. At this level, it's shit. It's like playing awful gameplay, the same of which I faced when the game came out. You know, these scrubs, mashing and lag, and it's stupid that this is at the highest level now. So, but the good news is, I
haven't seen this type of logic. This like LTG dark side filled, like they have the same kind of logic where if the button masher is beating them, the button masher is ass. I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. Your ass. That means your ass.
I did make progress. Okay, so it wasn't the end of the world. It wasn't like a terrible stream. So over the course of last night's stream, I asked the question to the audience: do you think I should still continue to play Street Fighter 6? Should we, you know, maybe I could stick with Dalsim? Maybe
you're at master rank. Oh my god! Even at that, let's say that even if it feels, I said feels, even if it like is like that for you, buddy, you're in master rank. That's the like maybe that's the fact that it's a challenge for you. You know, maybe that's why you feel like that.
Alternate back to say like Blanca or Lily or something, or should we drop Street Fighter 6 for now? And should we set up Fightcade on my mini PC? And should we try retro games for the next month? Because by late January, Tekken 8 is coming out. And I know people are going to want
retro games.
And that's going to be my focus. Once Tekken 8 comes out, that'll be my focus for weeks. I'll probably play the campaign, you know, trying characters online, all that, you know, with a new fighting game. I don't know how long it'll stick around.
Oh wait, Tekken 8 is coming out? Write that down. Write that down. Kenji, write that down. 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 Write that down.
Longer than Mortal Kombat 1 because that game was dog shit. I mean, I couldn't believe how laggy that shit was. But hopefully, Tekken 8 will be better, and we'll have some longevity, and we'll have another fighting game in the mix that's a modern one that's fun, right? So,
dude, Street Fighter, nothing's wrong with Street Fighter. It's just like I cannot get into it. It's way too late. The best time to get into a fighting game is when it launches, like week or like at max month 1. If you really want to try to get in there, so you have time to like learn the characters with everyone. Oh my god, thank God.
We have the 2 options. Keep going with Street Fighter 6 for the next month, or switch to Fightcade. Now, of course, people have been asking me for Fightcade, no exaggeration, for 5 years. What is Fightcade, if you don't know? Fightcade is an online emulation suite built for PC, where basically it uses GGPO rollback netcode. Don't even get me.
That's just the fucking fancy way of saying that it has like a really reliable netcode for anyone who's like unfamiliar for what the fuck he's talking about, because I know that's like a what kind of moment. GGPO is just really good. Like they're just really well known for having a really reliable, like I think they either are the one who had the patent for the rollback netcode, or I think they have the licensing. I don't know which one it is. I don't know, fucking something like that.
Started on that. But it uses GGPO rollback netcode in order to create an online environment for non-online games. So, for example, these are the emulated arcade versions of some of the classic Street Fighter arcade favorites. The entire Street Fighter Alpha series, most of the Versus series of games, like X-Men versus Street Fighter, Marvel Superheroes versus Street Fighter, Marvel vs. Capcom 1. Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, the game that I'm the best.
This is him explaining why he needs to go back to playing, because he's like, I need that local feel because I'm just so fucking like the net code. It's this, it's that, it's this, blah, 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 blah. Phil just sucks. Phil's just ass. I don't know what to say. Phil is just ass at the game.
Right? Not overall in the world, but the game that I'm best at as a fighting game. That's what I meant to say. I'm not saying I'm better than everyone else in the world. Fuck no. Especially now. Now I'm probably like ultra rusty at it. And others as well, like Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, Capcom vs. SNK 2. Like all these games are apparently available to be played.
And the thing is, if like he just focused on like Flat Earther 67, Flat Earther 67, 67. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. Thanks for the follow. Oh boy, I'm hoping this isn't gonna lead into. I knew it. I hope this isn't gonna lead into what I think it's gonna lead into. But like, dude,
played on Fightcade with an online connection. But from what I've heard now, of course, now that I'm seriously considering it because I have a mini PC, now all of a sudden the truth comes out, right? Because for 5
no, okay, that's what I'm saying. The thing is, like, if he just like didn't, instead of just like, and LTG too, like, instead of just like always being like, oh, these fucking scrubs, these fucking blah, 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 and going off on the fact of how it's not their fault, they could just reflect and learn. That's how the fuck I climbed on. That's how I learned how to play fighting games. I didn't. What the fuck? That's how you like what? I be getting mad at myself, or if I like can't execute properly, but I'm like, if I'm getting fucked, I get fucked. I've sat there enraged at what is it, Grand Blue, because I'm sitting here getting hit by oh my god, let's not even talk about it.
Yelled at me. You need to play Fightcade. You need to play Fightcade. Well, I don't have the means to do it. I'm going to keep playing the shitty console versions of these retro games. Now I have the means to do it, and now all of a sudden, oh, well, did you know that on Fightcade, people can endlessly DM you and spam you with messages, and there's nothing you can do about it? Oh, did you know on Fightcade, there's a non-disableable chat that's on your screen at all times? Oh, did you know that on Fightcade, it's basically just a bunch of constant tryhards and people using macros and cheating, and they're all top players, and there's no one on there who's really a scrub that you can learn. It's just a bunch of people who fucking play each other 24/7, so unless you're top level, there's no reason I'm ever playing it. And I hear all this stuff, and I'm like, you realize this is what I told you guys.
Right, like, want, bitch ass boy, like, oh my gosh, shut your bitch ass up. Oh my god, Phil. It's like, and the thing is, he's been doing this since before I, like, bro, like, before I, like, whatever kind of pill you want to consider, like, like, years before I even fucking did this. He's been on this same shit. Like, and that's why I'm just so, like, dude, like, please, can you just get a different mentality? I don't even know how he has a fucking audience still. That's crazy. This should inspire anyone, or like this should be the inspiration I need to never give up, because this is proof anyone can do it.
People first suggested Fightcade to me. I said all of this, and everyone ignored me and said, oh, it's just excuses. He doesn't want to play Fightcade. He wants to scrub it out on console and play people who aren't good. No, it's because I knew all of this already. I literally said every one of those points previously, and everyone ignored me and made excuses. Oh, well, Phil just doesn't want to play it and this and that. No, it's because I know that's how it is. Back in the day, when I was getting, well, not when I was getting prominence for Super Turbo, but when YouTube was starting up, okay? And everyone was getting excited to post up match videos and things on YouTube. Do you remember Dom Die? Dom Die came up on Fightcade.
This is some irrelevant ass, has nothing to do with anything right now ass shit. Why are we talking about the beginning days of YouTube? Phil, get over it.
Like, he was sitting there on Fightcade every day playing Super Turbo. He learned a ton of strategies and stuff on Fightcade. And then he applied that to in-person tournaments, and he became one of the best Super Turbo players in the United States.
So is this the just...
So I knew this from the get-go. This is a try-hard community. They will try as hard as they can to win every single match. Every person will know infinite combos. Every person will know broken strategies.
So, but I'm so confused, but you're willing to put up with that instead of the current. I don't get it. Why would you do that to yourself? What's the benefit?
Just trying to play it is probably going to be like getting spanked around for a long time until I get my bearings back in a lot of these games. I doubt I'll even win a single match. You know what I mean? Like, that's just how it is over there, and I knew that.
Don't fucking let him lie. Don't let him lie to you. That sounds like level-headedness. Don't let this motherfucker lie to you. He never listens to this shit. He never listens to himself. Don't listen to that.
I don't know how it would go. If there really is all these methods to troll, of course people are saying, well, there are ways around. With the chat, yes, it's true, the chat's open, you can't stop it, but you can just scroll the chat to the top and it never moves, and then you don't have to see it. With DMs, you can just set yourself to busy. And now, sadly, no one can invite you to matches, but you'll be able to directly invite others to matches, and they can accept. So as long as they accept your match, you can play others. It seems to me Fightcade would work, but let me put it this way. It would be a lot less seamless as playing Street Fighter 6 online. Street Fighter
How?
6, you go right into matchmaking, finds a match, accept, you're good. With Fight Kid, it's gonna be like, okay, I want to play a match. Well, who's online? Oh man, there's only 5 people online right now for this game.
So
All right.
wait, is Fightcade bad or in the street? What? I'm lost. So is Fightcade bad now? Or what's?
I'm gonna send a manual invite to this person. Well, there's no response, so I don't know if they're there or not. Let me try to send a manual invite to this person. Well, they declined. Okay, let me send a manual invite to this person. Well, there's no response. Let me send a manual invite, and after 10 minutes, finally someone accepts you can play a game at Fightcade. That's what it seems like it's gonna be. This is not gonna have an insanely huge player base. This is not gonna have the smooth, you know, matchmaking experience that you get with a modern fighting game on a console or anything like that. It's not built for that, right? So it could be a totally different experience. And sadly, I don't have a good PC setup or anything. Like, I have a keyboard and mouse. I would have to find a way to extend the length of those over here.
No. I don't. No. I'm pretty sure Phil has KPP and everything. He's fucking, and I'm pretty sure he averages at least like 100 viewers with KPP. He's fucking fine. If he don't, shut the fuck up, Phil. Shut the fuck up.
Here, across my entire office. Maybe the mouse could fit on this table here if I rearrange it a little bit. The keyboard, I got nowhere for it. I have no room here. I got my microphone. I already got my laptop and all my shit here. There's no room for a keyboard. So I'd have to have it on my lap.
You are such a fucking baby. Oh my god, he's still such a baby.
And I just put it down when I'm gonna play, and then swap to the joystick. Like, no matter what, it's gonna be messy. And I'm not making excuses. I'm just telling you,
You are.
This is gonna be totally different than
You are.
previous playing fighting games. You know, this is not console fighting.
You're
games.
not. This isn't like fucking me trying to figure out like the best way to like stretch some shit out and like just fucking how to make gameplay more exciting. Motherfucker, you're what? You have this shit figured out. This is not something. What?
Up, you just match, you're done. If it ended up being something that you guys really like and we had a good time with it, then maybe I would say, okay, I'll go buy a wireless mouse and keyboard to work with the mini PC.
Again, why is it this
so it's a little bit
deep?
more seamless there, you know, make it more feasible. But I don't have a million pieces of equipment sitting
See, well, this nigga has the name Flat Earther 67.
do it right now, and make it more feasible. But it's a possibility.
I already knew some shit like that was coming. Oh my god.
And quite frankly, I think it's.
I was expecting like a transphobic rant or just some illogical shit, and then there you go.
Eventually, I'm going to try anyway. Like, I don't want to give up on retro fighting games because there's no good console versions. I want to play Super Turbo. It's my favorite fighting game of all time.
Thank you, guys.
And I've now had a 6-month hiatus from it, right? We haven't touched it in how many months? It would be great to go back to it in 2024, maybe bring it back to the rotation. Or even the class. Like I said, Marvel vs. Capcom 1, I was ranked worldwide top 10 in Marvel vs. Capcom 1. That final tournament that was ever held at B5 was the last major tournament with international people invited, and I was in the top 10 for the game. I was that good at it, you know?
I was that good at it, so guys, we gotta play it again because so I can relive the glory days. So I can just keep talking about this fucking game that I originally was good at years ago, but that I won't fucking let go. That's what'll do it. That's what'll do it. Like, oh my gosh, Phil, like.
So I probably suck at it now, but it would be great to go back to nostalgic vibes to go back and play a game like that. You know what I mean?
I guess stay hydrated. Fuck.
Anyway, so let's see how it goes. All right, and I need your input. Basically, like Monday night is when I'm gonna play Street Fighter again, and there's only one more stream of Street Fighter this week, Monday night. Do we play more Street Fighter 6, which I'm totally okay with if you want to give it another go? I actually had a positive stream last night where I won more than I lost, and we got a lot of points back with Dalsim. So if that's what people want, I'm okay with that. Or do you want me to try Fightcade? But if I do, I'm forewarning everyone. This is not going to be smooth. It's going to be a lot of issues. We're going to have to set up ways to stop trolling. We might not get many matches. It's going to be wonky trying to adjust and juggle keyboard and mouse and all of that. You know, the way I see it, it's kind of a mixed bag. It could work, but it could also be a pain. Also, I have to figure out when I can set it up. You guys know how much time I already spend in this office all day. You know, I'm in here 10:30 in the morning.
But I'm sorry, like just listening to him just made me zone the fuck out. I was thinking about like, shit, what should I do for like I was like just thinking about my own stream, and I'm just like, dude, like listening to Phil, it just puts a fucking hole in my brain.
For dinner, but then I'm in here till like 10:30.
I zoned the fuck out. I just like I disassociated. I disassociated like fuck just now.
I don't have extra.
I don't even remember what he's talking about. He just fucking bitching and yapping. I don't even know what to say anymore.
Hours to sit in here and set shit up, so I have to like make room in my schedule at some point over the weekend to try to get Fightcade working. So I really don't know. Right now, the chat is split. Some people are saying keep Street Fighter.
No, I just had dead ass had a lobotomy just for a second. Like you just gave me a lobotomy from just like talking just now. I like completely just was out of it.
Try Fight K. Last night it was literally exactly the same feedback that I received. It was like 50-50. 50% of the people really like Street Fighter 6 and want to see it continue. They've liked the journey I've had. So they said it's just one more month until Tekken, just stick with it. And others are like, no, let's try something new and fresh. Let's try Fight K. So I don't know. I really don't know. I'm thinking about it, and I'm gonna continue to take all of your feedback over the next couple of days, and we'll think about it. All right, and go from there. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should make it so that I actually have a set time to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like rather than saying, oh, on this stream we're playing it, it should be this is the setup stream where we sit there and that night we set up Fight K. I install.
Set up the stream. Well, how pissed off would you guys be if I had a fucking setup stream? Well, actually, no. That'd be kind of fun if we had a PC setup stream. But how pissed off, like just the setup stream for a program? I'd be so mad at. Like, I'd be mad for y'all. Like, what the fuck, bitch? What?
Set up and we set it, and so that way if there's trolling, we can laugh at it because it doesn't kill playtime because it wasn't intended to be playtime. It was intended to be a setup stream, right? We could do something like that. I guess
he's on kick. He should just take the. He should just take the chat. He should just take the chatting. I'm gonna have to take it all on the chin essentially when like that shit start. Oh my god! Never mind. Just forget that I just said that. Forget it. Forget it. Forget it. Forget that I just fucking said that.
Keep giving me your feedback, and I'll determine what we want to do. I think that eventually it's gonna happen regardless. Just a matter of when, right? It's kind of a matter of ease of use too. And do I want to screw up the
like I literally like it left my lips, and then I realized like how that sounded, and then I just like. I tried to press the button. It fucked up. I just don't even want to be here right now.
We'll see. But I think maybe a setup stream is in order. That way it's not like, oh, we were supposed to be playing Street Fighter all night and instead you got 2 matches because your Fight K didn't work, right? Right. We'll talk about it. So thank you. Please give me again.
Sucks.
Wow, look at this. 4 people say Fight K, but then you got Joe Aloft, you got Jade, Street Fighter 6, Street Fighter 6. So it's a mix. Everyone's on a different opinion on this, you know?
Oh god, the film makes my head hurt. Like, oh my god, that's not something that needed to even be like that's not even something that needed to even be a thing. Ugh. Okay, so we've given it enough time. Do you guys want to try the monkey app? Or do you want to switch to games? Yeah. That was the new one. That's the new one today. You guys want to try it? Or fuck me. I'm like, ugh. Are you mentally prepared for that? Ah, man. It's either that or we gotta get a steak contract or like free steak money to gamble on the fun looking games. Am I wrong to like okay, listen. So the thing is, the games on the gambling fucking whatever it is look fun. Like it's like they just authentically look fun to play, like for some of them. And I'm just like, it looks so simple. I'm like, wait, I can win stuff by playing this? This looks so easy and simple. But I think I am mentally prepared. I might have to take a dab before we do it, but I gotta double check how I look really quick. Yeah, I'm not looking too clocky. I'll do something about my hair, I guess. I don't give a fuck. We can see what happens. I don't know. I won't talk. I can just be like, I can just sit there. Kenji, what do you think? Bro, what do you think, Kaz? I'm willing to do anything. Anything. I think you should try it. Okay, we'll do that. I think you should try it. Okay, we'll do. Give me 1 second. Oh boy. Let me see if there's even a. Oh wow, it's right there. There is a. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. People are fucking crazy. All right, let's see how okay, I changed the title. I changed it. Let's see how I changed the title to better reflect the monstrosity or mayhem that we're about to embark on. Oh, by the way, look at this. Oh wait, I gotta turn that.